Alrighty, excelente. Been a while, but it's done. I remember the last thing I did here was I had to go to Cycling Road and level things up. Oh, what was Boo holding? XP share? Yeah. I'm pretty sure poison types are coming. Alright, patience is a virtue and all of that. So yeah, we'll be starting with this today. And then we'll be doing SWR a bit later. I don't know when he'll be home. That's always fun, right? What the hell did you do here? What is this route? Chuckies. Oh. That's not fair. They blow up. They blow up. And they're fighting types. What? Nani? I guess my best... Wait a minute. Can they even hit Boo? I don't know if they can hit Boo or not. Yeah. I didn't even consider. Oh, the blaze! The blaze! Seismic toss, tackle. You can't do anything to Ghost Boy. Look at that. Didn't even need to do anything there. Do another one. Now what are we doing here? Now what are we doing here? Surely you can't hit me, right? Jesus. Alright then. Doesn't affect what? Well, I can't hit him. But his confusion damage does a third of his max HP, so that's pretty good. Hit yourself again, end the fight. Yeah. Yeah. God damn. Look at Boo go. It's too strong. It has huge power. Some crazy shit like that. Man, what have I done today? Chad, I tried to do my Genshin stuff. And it won't update. And it won't let me in. And I'm really annoyed by that. I don't know what caused it. I went to bed early again. And by early, I mean, well, as early as you can get, really. I was gonna watch Vinny, and then I saw that he was streaming, and I was like, nah, I'll go to bed. But what actually happened was I ended up watching Code Geass, Goose, whatever the fuck it's called. Roadrunner here. Code Geass. It's cool, I'm enjoying it. I only just started it though. So, be getting more into that. I'm not a fan of mech. I'm really not a fan of mech. And some of the character models are kind of lanky. Like weirdly lanky. But I'm enjoying the premise of it, the story. And I hope it gets gooder, because it's already pretty good. It's a long one. I know it's a long one. 2 seasons, 26 episodes. I don't know what that thing has, but... And that's an easy win. Man, good thing I switched to Boo, huh? It's from Subspace. The rotor enemy. Subspace had some original enemies in it. Dev, did you put the bowling ball man in this game? I forget what it's called. but it's an enemy in subspace that you could only see on the Halberd Bridge, and it's like this blue bowling ball with arms and legs, and you get a trophy for it in the vault. And it's like, yo, this thing exists, but it doesn't actually do anything. You can only see it here. Like, why do they create it? They made an Easter egg, and then they were like, yo, you see that Easter egg? What would that even do, though? I don't know. You're the dev, not me. The launcher of the executable? I have no idea what I tried to launch it through, actually. I'm actually not sure. But it kept trying to check for updates and saying it failed, and then it wouldn't let me launch the game. Is there something wrong with it? I've been doing it the same way every other time, and it's been perfectly fine. And now it's just like, nope, sorry, you can't do it. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. Run as admin? Ugh. I guess I could try that. Wouldn't think that would need to be done anyway, though. You are steel. Steel types die. Well, you don't have electric moves, so it's fine. I'll have to try that after the stream or something. It asks you to run an admin. It doesn't ask me to run an admin. Well, I think it does. Maybe it does. It gives me the pop-up. Now I need to figure out how to boot the game back up. I was exploring last night, and I didn't really get to do anything grand. And I got asked to play Among Us. I played 3. Oh, you do have an electric move. I played 3 games of Among Us. 2 of them on Mira HQ. Mira HQ sucks. Like right out the fucking gate, 4 people had medbay scan, and it was just like, well, those 4 people are obviously fine. So then it just became a game of, let's just vote out the people who don't have, who aren't cleared. And it's like, oh, okay, cool, fun. Clear from the gacha. I have not received any... Oh, shit. I didn't consider what was going on here. Okay, good. I want Klee, but I don't really want anyone else on the banner, because I have Noelle. Oh, big UFO man. I have Noelle, and I have Sulcros, and I could not give less of a fuck about the other guy. I've only bought two rainbowy gem thingies with the Primo gem currency. I have like 5,000 of them or something. Oh, I have no interest in pulling for the uncapping characters. That just seems like a pain in the ass. I'd rather get new characters. I'm gonna destroy it with Hot Head. I'd rather just get new characters and use them. I think the whole concept of having to pull like 6 dupes to level up your skills is fucking stupid. And I hate how much of the game is just like, oh, you gotta hit things really hard and fast. And your characters are like rank 1 until you pull more. It's like, yeah, good luck pulling more. Pull 5 copies of this 5-star with no rate up. Go fuck yourself. How does that sound? I don't need Astonish, because Dark Pulse does the same roll. I don't have a 5-star either, I have 4 stars. Let's count my unit. One thing I really dislike about the game is the time trial missions. They're really annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna go heal because I want Bluey to be alive. Like, here's the thing. I get a lot of I'm pretty bad with using my resources, so it takes me a while to kill things that are bigger than me. But I'm okay with that because, well, they're hard to kill anyway, and they're boss monsters. So that's cool. What I dislike is when the game's like, alright, here's the deal. You gotta kill 20 enemies in 20 seconds. And you have to kill them within 20 seconds to refresh the timer. That's not fun. All that does is encourage building your DPS to a point where you're just mashing the button. There's no strategy. You just hit big numbers. I like it better when I can play the game and, you know, be rewarded for my patience. Like, wow, you fought a boss who can kill you in one hit, and you do chip damage, but you persevered and actually managed to do it, you fucking wacko. Well, here's your reward, I guess. But instead the game's like, nah, bruh, you gotta use 10,000 of your, you gotta use 10,000 of your resources to reach a level that's even, like, remotely close to what it needs to be to do enough damage to beat these missions. Fuck off with that. That annoys me. I was having a fun old time and I found a time mission in the wild that was just like, defeat these two pyromancers in 20 seconds. And I was like, I can't fucking do that. Like, I just can't do that. I don't do enough damage. There's no strategy involved here. It's literally just a numbers game with those time missions, and they're really obnoxious. And they kind of take a lot of the fun out of it for me, because I'm not trying to grind up to a max level 1 million damage per second character. I'm just trying to play the game and enjoy it. The mages are annoying because you don't have the element to deal with them. Please stop being paralyzed. Well, I'm still faster than it. Wow. It's alive? Oh, it iron defensed. Only I burned it. Can I cure my own paralysis? Down you go. Oh, that's an easy one. Back to Boo. I guess you can, yeah, you can do co-op for the time missions, I suppose. But I still don't like them. They just, as I said, they just turn the game into grind your resources until you have a high level and you can do big damage. It's not really what I want to do. I want to do more damage, of course, but I don't want to... Montreal General? What? I have no idea what this is. Why is it level 37? What the fuck? What is this thing? Turbine? I'm dead. Probably. Yeah, I don't really know what this is. Probably evolves from Capsule Jake too. Well. I'm alive? Wow. Now I wish I had Hot Head alive. Well, it's dead. Somehow. Nice. Level 37 though. Jesus. I'm leaving here. I have to go heal again. I can't... Bro, I can't navigate. There we go. I did it. Ow! There we are. Still don't know anything about Return to Dreamland. But yeah, Genshin's kind of fun. As I said, the main thing I like about Genshin is just exploring, walking around, finding shit. I'm not particularly interested in a whole lot of different things in it. The grinding's annoying. I would only like more characters because I think they're interesting to run around with. But I also don't spend anything on banners, and I really don't want to either. I have little desire to spend money on the game. I really, really don't want to. I really wish it wasn't a gacha game, though. God damn. I could have so many things better with it if it wasn't a gacha game. I haven't done the story in a while. I've decided that I want to run around everywhere available on the map right now before I continue on to the story. And I've barely gotten into the Lue province area. Like I'm right on the cusp of the border, basically, exploring it. Matar. Okay, this guy again. I have a good game when you can have gacha and let the bucks roll in. Well, that's the thing, right? It's not even a bad game, but then it's like, by the way, we're a gacha, and then it makes fucking millions because it's a good game on top of it all, right? Why do you have withdrawal? Shouldn't you have iron defense? It just sucks because if you look at the game and you think, wow, if they took away the gacha elements, you would have a pretty sick game. But nope, they gotta make that money. Yeah, the gacha element is something that makes it the gacha element makes it really annoying. There are grindy aspects to it, and since getting characters is a gamble on gacha, you don't have to invest in the gacha. Again, I've been playing it for a while now, and I have not spent a single dollar. And then Chad, I keep getting these fucking things in my YouTube feed where people are like, I spent $1,000 trying to pull this character. Check out my YouTube video about me spending an unhealthy amount of money on a video game. Check it out right now. Do it! Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it! I wonder how many ads they have on those videos. How many paid promotions. They better not have a Patreon, man. Support me in my Patreon so I can spend more money on gacha games. No, thanks. No, thanks. Someone died. Who died? That's Hothead, right? Yeah, Hothead's kind of important in case I run into another steel type. Like, Capsule Man there. Ain't gonna do that. I'm sure there will come a time when I get sick of the game. Maybe. Probably. Because again, I don't have the... It seems like if you really want to go real far in that game, you need to do all the gacha stuff. You need to get the weapons and the uncaps, and you need to be the super strong big bad man. Nah, I'm good. I'll just go through the game, explore the areas, finish the story, and well, if I run out of things to do, I run out of things to do, right? Hothead has saved my ass so many times. Like, I don't care if Flare Blitz just gets him killed. 90% of the time when I press it, it gets the job done. He's a hero. He's a hero on my team. Why is there grass here like this? I'm curious, but also not. These bomb boys are easy EXP. You just switch into the ghost and you can't do anything. Like, Chad, have you ever played a gacha game where you got to a point where you felt like you were just kind of done? Like you finished the game? Because the thing is, gacha games can't have an ending. Because if gacha games end, then so does your user experience, and then you stop playing, which means you stop spending money. So you can never truly end a gacha game. Okay, well this thing can't hurt me, so that's great. There's a good chance I can't hurt it back. Never played a gacha? Smart man. Smart man. To be honest, sometimes gachas are getting the hard X for those in rhythm games. That's fun. I played Project Diva and I did extreme difficulty. I was never good enough to really like ace a lot of them, but I enjoyed playing them. Gacha games will never end in story because, yeah, as I said, then you'll stop playing them. Like I used to play Grand Blue. Like The thing about Granblue was I had a lot of fun with it back when I was playing it and then just kind of enjoying what it was and growing. Like, I would do an event and fighting the level 20 raid boss. Like, I could get about half its HP down and then I would wipe out, and it's like, ah, damn, that felt great though. Like, I got power. And then I reached a point where I can just let the game play itself on the hard boss, and then it finishes for me, and then the event is done. And I guess I just, you know, you get a bit tired of that. I'm not even playing anymore. There's nothing really to gain from it. The enthusiasm I had for it back when I first started was gone. And it just became, alright, gotta beat this up, get this, because I needed like 1,000 of this to do one thing. And I'm just not feeling it. Acid armor? That's fine, I can still kill it. Now it's at a point where there's so much ridiculous shit going on in Granblue, because the game just keeps going and going and going and going and going, because it can't end. And it's like, well, where I left off, what was endgame is now like, lol. There is now endgame. Like, when you get to endgame, it just, what do you do, right? You farm the final boss to get materials for equipment to enhance your grid in preparation for what exactly? The next high level boss? Then what? It just keeps going and going and going. And now I can't not view it like that, and now I don't want to really play it. That kind of thing. As long as they're making money, they're not going to stop. Granblue and Fate are both very, very popular gacha games. I mean, Granblue has its own... Granblue's a gacha game that got its own fucking fighting game. That's pretty impressive. It's an interesting series, for sure. It's just, you know, gacha games don't really have an end. But eventually, as a player, you will eventually hit somewhere where you will consider it the end, right? And then what do? Wait for the new thing to come out and then beat that? Then what? Granblue Fantasy. Comes a lot of repetitive motions. For those of you that played Granblue, well, I don't know how many of you actually ever played it, but Guild Wars is a thing. Guild Wars is something that happens every 1 or 2 months, and you beat up a raid boss and you earn points for your group, and then you get a bunch of points and you get prizes, and you use the prizes for exclusive content, and it's just so incredibly disheartening to look at, because you have people who go into the billions for points, which means that they're playing probably 18 hours a day, maybe even more, and they're just beating up the same boss for hours and hours and hours and hours. And it's, imagine, chat, imagine you're trying to play the game casually, right? And the game's like, by the way, here's this material you need for certain things in the game that you can only get through these badges. These badges are only given to you if you do well in Guild Wars. So what that means is now your casual experience is now limited, because you have to grind those to get the item, to get the other item, to get the character you want, and then what do? You do it again. You do it 100 more times. Where does it end? There is no end. Oh, nice fake out. I don't want casuals. Fair. Oh, thank God that missed. Oh, but I'm gonna hit myself because justice is not sweet. Yeah, fuck you, mate. Let's do this. Oh, I'm dead. God damn it. Speed boost. Sharpen. It's fine. Forgot what I was gonna say. Yep, forgot what I was gonna say. 100% forgot what I was gonna say. I think it involved Granblue again, though. I think. I can't remember. "30 minutes later and you get the notification." Twitch is really good at that, huh? I had a thought I was going to go with, and then I started paying attention to the video game, and my thought disappeared. God damn it. Thought injured. Great. Grinding and grinding and grinding and grinding and grinding. What's it all for? What does it all amount to? What do you get for it? Granblue was fun when I enjoyed the stories and fought bosses and had a good time with that. And then somewhere down the line, it just became. I think what really started to get on my nerves was that there are certain like play styles in Granblue that are just obviously better than others. Like, I played Fire, and Fire is... The optimal way to play Fire is to mash your face on the attack button and not give a shit about anything else, because your damage, it comes... You do more damage the more damage you've taken. So that was Fire. I didn't want to play like that at all. And I instead opted for, like, stamina. So the higher my HP, the better I kept myself alive, the more damage I did. Oh, but Fire doesn't play like that. So basically, all the effort and time and investment I put into my way of doing things was just completely outclassed by other weapons. And I was nothing I could do about it. I would just always lose the damage race because, well, fuck you. You didn't play optimally. Lame as fuck. Absolutely lame. Couldn't do anything about it, and I did not want to play that way. I hate the idea that you're rewarded, because here's the thing. Here's how it works. When you do raids and stuff in Granblue, you get points equal to the damage you deal, right? But like move the decimal point 2 places to the left. Those are your honors. The highest honors count in the raid gets a special chest that can have a better shot at loot. And what ends up happening is you get people who join the raid and they just mash the attack button. They deal so much damage that they basically secure the MVP chest, and then they just die because they don't actually give a shit about surviving. They just do as much damage as possible, secure the best loot, and then they disappear because they no longer can participate in the fight. And then you're left with the stragglers, who either attacked the thing once and then left just so they could get some loot, or the people who are actively trying to fight the boss, but are never actually going to earn enough points to secure the better chest. And that's what you have to deal with. Apparently, Dark is the big meme right now. The Dark meta is Dark Luchador. I don't know exactly what's going on with that, but apparently it's really fucking obnoxious and silly. There are just certain ways you have to do things, and if you don't conform to it, then you're not gonna get anything out of it. That's what sucks about it. It's like, if you don't play this way, you'll never actually be able to compete for the good chest. And sure, maybe you don't want to compete, but it's kind of really fucking annoying when you try to do things and you just have zero chance of getting the extra chest because some max level person joins you and they have bought their entire grid, so they have the best equipment in the game, and they just out DPS you because fuck you. You didn't spend money. Not my idea of fun. And it really started to get on my nerves. And now here I am. I would never play a gacha game for PvP, that's for sure. Man, it would sure be nice if I had, like, a solution to these steel types. Ah, well. Play often you get punished by power creep. Wait, I lived that? Holy shit. Well, now I'm dead anyway. But that was impressive. His foot fell through the ground. But Boo's level 30. Fight's still not over. Oh, it's Bobby. I'm not, yeah, if Genshin has PvP, I'm not touching that. PvP in a gacha game seems incredibly foolhardy. Like, why would I want to fight people in a game where they can quite literally buy their way to better equipment? And then I thought, what do I do, right? Oh, there's Boo. Ooh, it's King Booger. Given the crown shape, that's the Luigi's Mansion King Boo, isn't it? Yeah, it is. He's so purple! Shadow Ball, nice. That's a move. Purple is my favorite color. Nice. Now to get the hell out of here. So... he just put a crown on his head. I have teleport. I didn't realize that. Hold on, I'm gonna use that in a second. What do you do? Yeah, mild's good. Levitate is still good. Cool. Yeah, take me back to Celadon. Nice icon. I like it. Genshin co-op. Co-op's fine, yeah, I like co-op. I don't care about playing with random people, I just play with my friends when I can, that's all. Luigi's Mansion version of King Boo is my favorite, because it's actually like its own unique thing, opposed to just a Boo with a crown on its head. Kinda lame. I remember PvP, like, okay, here's the example I was going to use, chat. Imagine Dark Souls, because I know there's definitely at least one person in chat who has played Dark Souls. Imagine if Dark Souls had microtransactions, and you're just sitting there playing the game, and then Mick Moneybags joins Invade Your Realm, and he's got all the premium equipment. And you know what? I'm sure it would feel really fucking good to beat them in a fight, because you know what they're doing. That would feel real nice. But at the same time, I think I would be really tired if I'm just trying to play. If I was just trying to play Dark Souls, and then the guy who spent money shows up in my realm and just kills me because he has equipment that's really good that you can only get if you spent real money. And Dark Souls will be dead forever. We'd like to think, right? But you can never be too sure. Dark Souls is a game that you can kind of just, you know, use. You can use things, and a lot of things kill you anyway. There's no real definitive, like, I'm never gonna lose here. But microtransactions have to give something. And if you're gonna spend money on something in the game, they're gonna make it worth spending money on, which creates this infinite cycle of bullshit. Oh, damn it. Chad, did any of you ever play, what was the Star Wars game that caused the big debacle? What was that one called? I can't hit anything here with Bluebee. Was it Battlefront? Battlefront 2? Was that it? Yeah, the one with the super like predatory gotcha aspects to it. That it got like it got EA investigated, and they had to, like, you know, completely take that shit back. Does anyone remember the details on that? It's been quite a while, so I'm afraid I don't remember exactly what it was about it that made it so incredibly rough. It can use transform? Oh, interesting. Well, you're dead anyway. Star Wars, give me your money too. Oh, gotcha, predatory. Yes, but this isn't supposed to be gotcha. It's supposed to be a Star Wars game. This is a AAA game. And this is what released. A fucking Star Wars gotcha. I don't remember the details. If anyone has them, I would like to know. When everything was changed, it did become a really fun game. Is it good now? That's nice to hear, at least. But as far as I can remember, it's like the in-game currency was like near impossible to grind. All the characters were pretty much locked behind loot boxes, so you just had to spend money to get the characters you wanted, and it was all random chance. Unlike EA though, gacha game will never deny they are gambling. That's true. Gacha games know what they are, and they're really popular because they make money. Because there's always that one person in the world who has way more money than they know what to deal with, and they decide to spend a ridiculous sum on these games, and then it becomes a profit. It turns a profit. So you get the guy like me, right, who's playing Genshin Impact and not spending a cent, and then you get the guys who have YouTube videos where they brazenly state how they've spent thousands of dollars on video game for anime girl, and then don't get them, or do get them. It doesn't really matter, because I don't think they feel like a winner afterwards. I am so sick of the steel types, dude. Holy shit. The grind where impossible and gameplay relevant stuff is locked behind loot boxes. That sounds right. Be careful with Genshin. I think it's fun for what I'm doing with it, but I don't want to recommend it to people because they'll spend money on it. Unless you have good self-control. Please don't spend money on this game. Please. You're only gonna hurt yourself for it afterwards. This is coming from somebody who has spent money on gacha games. That's why I know. This is why I know. I hope for confusion. I did 21. Okay, good. I might live now. Money on Duel Links? Yeah, that's how she goes. And I'm dead. This is problematic. That rollout is essentially gonna max out, but he's locked into it, so Heavy Knight can at least tank it, I think. But I don't have any moves that hit the bastard because he's a steel type. Ow. There we go. Wait, come back. Oh, there's so many steel types here. Mr. Excite Bike. Chuck, yeah. Big Boo. Yeah, look at him. I wonder. I mean, he might blow up, but there's no guarantee. He can't hit me until he does. He's very purple, though. I'm sure there will be more TMs and stuff I can get, because right now my move pool is... I can't hit normal types, and I don't have fighting. I don't have fighting coverage. Stupid flying hammer bro asshole is gonna die next time I see him, though. Blow up. Damn it. Blow up, damn it. I have become the strategy I hate. Confusion and flinch. Nice. Their ridiculous power works against them like this. At least I have a direct counter to these assholes, because they can just explode. They can just explode. Oh, come on, man! Blow up. Normal fighting type. Alright, good. We're done here. Okay then. Lovely. One more level for Marks. Excellent. I don't know how much of this route is left. I don't know how much of it's changed down here either. I also didn't check the grass. I'm sure there would be rotors in the grass, but, well, I doubt it evolves because it's a subspace enemy. God, I hate this thing. Gonna have rollouts. Flare blitz it. Be done with it. Call it a day, year. So 2 trainers at most. Are you sure about that? We will know. This game makes me think. Chat, what are some weird enemies in video games? You remember the enemy in Kirby 3? The one that's just fake Kirby? Is that in this game, Dev? Did you put fake Kirby in this game? It never shows up in a place where Kirby can interact with it, but it shows up a lot. And you can usually see it moments before you get like crushed by the screen. He's just all over the world. It does. Wait, what? It does? I don't remember actually encountering it. Fake Kirby in the new Zelda. What? What? You can interact with directly in some levels. Could you? I don't remember that. I just remember that every time I saw it, it was like somewhere off. I couldn't touch it. Oh, I beat that guy, which means I came down this way. Which means there's not many trainers left, yeah. Fake Kirby was in the original? When you say original, you mean like the Game Boy one? Yes, but it was a secret. What? What are you talking about? Oh, Link's Awakening. Oh, I thought we were talking about Kirby Dreamland. I was like, what the fuck do you mean fake Kirby is in Kirby Dreamland? Real Kirby is in Kirby Dreamland. KDL. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Kirby's Dream Land 3. I played that one. That game became significantly harder for me to play because of the way my buttons were mapped. I didn't have diagonal inputs mapped, so my movement was super stiff. I found out how to fix it after I beat the game. So moving around in that 3D space to fight dark matter was hell, because I couldn't move diagonally. I had to move left, right, then up or down. There are a lot of Mario enemies in Link's Awakening. I wonder why. You have 5 Pokemon, dude. Oh, well, alright. Alright, chat, here's another one. What's the weirdest Mario enemy that you've, that's ever existed? I think Torpedo Ted's weird. Yeah, I would like Flamethrower over Flare Blitz, but right now it has enough power behind it that it's doing its job. The Ball Bowl? The what? Anything in Mario Land 2. Flying Bee in Mario Land 1. Okay, I never remember the Game Boy games because I never played them. Pokies? Yeah, what do you mean there's a Jiangxi? What do you mean there's a Jiangxi in Mario? What? Hold on, I gotta blow myself up here. Super Mario Land 1. I don't know anything about the Game Boy ones. Wasn't the final boss of that game some fucking goblin in a spaceship, though? The brown thing in Mario 64 with horns that pushes you. Oh, the bullies? What's wrong with the bullies? Mario Land 2 also had ninjas, didn't it? Just like real-ass ninjas? Oh, this is terrible. It's a terrible matchup. There was also the Ice Bully. The hand boss in the pyramid, he was weird. There were a lot of weird enemies, I guess, in Mario, but I can't really think of one that just kind of exists. But you look at it and you're like, why does this creature exist? Well, you know, like, wait, Jirai Piranha. What the fuck is a Jirai Piranha? What? The random ass bug that walks on water in Mario 64. I forget what those are called, but they're in Sunshine too. They're pond skaters. Oh yeah, there it is. Big marks. Super marks. Does he evolve again though? Because there's still another form of marks that exists. I would like to pause the game. Yeah, his nature sucks. He's a flying type. Of course he is. Psychic flying. Trace still. Yeah. I would like to give this to Heavy Knight, I suppose, because I would like him to get some more levels. He's huge. That's the another flying type. It's like that was the end of the trainers. Nice. Oh. Later, I am Mean, the greatest mage. Who? Did you try the Safari game? There are some rare Pokemon there. Oh, you moved the center too. There, boing, you're awfully heavy. Ready, boing, we're having a body slam match. You want to join us? Should be squashed like a bug though. How about I teach body slam Pokemon? You fucking weird, dude. I have no idea who that is. I have no idea who that is. I am Mean. You can become a good trainer with just one strong Pokemon. Raising many Pokemon evenly is no easy task. There's a narrow trail west of Viridian. It goes to Pokemon Lake. The HQ governs all trainers. If you're working on Pokedex, Toad. Google it. No. I will not. Instead, I will wait for a long-ass time before I even consider it. Let's put Boo up front. That's my turf. Guy. The birds. Doomers. Oh. Shit. This is not a matchup Boo can handle. Man, why can't I run to a Pokemon that was weak to Water Pulse? Great. Pursuit's better than Air Slash. Less damage, no flinch shit. I don't even want to look at this. Every time. Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. We're good. Yeah, I know. It's Koga. Koga's levels are stupid high compared to everything else at this point in the game. I didn't plan on going in there anytime soon. I don't remember anything about this thing. How can you call this a Smash game and have nothing Fire Emblem in it? That's crazy! That's crazy. Smash is like Fire Emblem's main game. Nice. Fucking bird. They're all people, though. Not all of them. There are monsters and sacred stones. They better not kill me. Yeah. Not many. And not many doesn't mean none, though. Knight. The Smash logo is kind of an emblem made of fire. See? He gets it. Oh, this fucking bird. If I crit, I don't have to worry about it. Let's go for those whack crit rates. Nope. Oh, cock. Well, you have sealed your own fate, dude. Excelente. Darn. Well. Time to go heal again. At least you moved the center in a nice place. I appreciate that. Why do they put Fuchsia's center and gym in such a stupid location anyway? To the bottom of the map covered by hills. Who designed this map? It's terrible. I have not had Fire Emblem Heroes installed for well over a year now. Fuck that game. It's shit. It is bad game. Bad game, puppy. Throw a Shadow Ball at it, see if it works. There's some weird map design, that's for sure. You are a normal flying type. Wow. What are you doing, dude? I'm a ghost. I couldn't hit you physically if I tried. Roy sucks in his own game, though. That's true. He is really bad at Melee. He's like, he's supposed to be Marth, but like, not. He doesn't do like at all what Marth does. I think it's funny that his frame data on his dash attack is the same as Marth's, but the animation is different, which is why it's so fucking bad. It's because it doesn't match up properly. Roy's was supposed to be like, you hit the base of the sword to do more damage, right? But like, it just doesn't work. I do think it's hilarious though when somebody gets F smashed at like 40 and they die. Because their DI is just so bad. They DI in and they get hit by forward air or down, and then they DI out to avoid the combo. Like they do the combo DI and they get F smash and die. I also think it's hilarious that Roy's down tilt sends you directly upwards. That is so fucking stupid looking. It's so goofy looking. Like, imagine getting, like, the animation is he pokes forward with his sword, right? That hits you and you bounce upwards, and then you just get juggled by Roy. Oh my god. Roy might be the most, Roy I think is my favorite low tier to watch. Although Kirby is pretty hilarious too. Chat, did you know that Kirby has this ridiculous tech where you can dash attack off a ledge, and if it's frame perfect, you can cancel the dash attack into a grab. It's... yes. It's terrible. It's terrible tech. It does not amount to anything at all. But you can do it. That's the most important part. Here's some fun facts about Melee Kirby. If you back throw or forward throw, you go off the edge and die. Your opponent can still mash out while you're in the throw animation, so they won't die. If you up throw as Kirby, you will not have any jumps until you land on the ground. So if you do it next to the ledge and back away, you will just fall and die. Cool, right? Also, Kirby's up air is like a ridiculously good kill option. I don't know how good it is in the grand scheme of things, but comparatively to the rest of Kirby's kit, his up air is just like, why is it doing this? You know, in Super Smash 64, Kirby's up air was his neutral air, where he does the spin. For some reason, every character in the game had to have a sex kick as a nair. There were no exceptions to that. Falcon's forward air in Smash 64 is what his nair is today. And it wasn't until Melee that he got the knee. So it was so weird. Falcon just had a sex kick. Like, it's so weird. What I mean is sex kick? Where, you know, when they stick their foot out and they bend their other foot in and they just hold it out like that. It's just called that. And that was every character's press A button in the air. Yeah, it's called a sex kick. Yeah, like Mario's. Mario and Luigi. They still have them. But everyone in Smash 64 had that. Pikachu, Kirby, like, and they all looked goofy. They all looked really goofy. Like, that's just what it's called, chat. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just a word. It's a 3-letter word. You want to go to horny jail over it, go ahead. But that's just what it's called. And you got Dr. Mario, who has a reverse sex kick, where it gets stronger the longer it's out, where every other character gets stronger out from the start. It's so weird. Wondering what the origin of the term. I don't know either. I have no idea why it's called that. Some guy called Bill invented the modern day PC data system. Savari's warden is old, but he's still very much active. All his teeth are false, though. You bet Matt? He's my grandson. He was always genius, even as a child. Sure he was. You know he's got a PC full of hamster gerbils? Do the move deleter, right. Yeah, I didn't think you would change. There should be swimmers down here. Oh, there's one. Where's the other one? I would exercise more before going out for a swim. Massive eye. Ew. Ew, dude. Disgusting. It's not even that massive either. I was expecting like fucking dark matter to come eye me up. What is it? I don't recognize it. It looks like it's from Zelda. Probably from Skyward Sword. It's from Phantom Hourglass. Oh. Okay, well that would explain why I don't know it. I played that game once, got to the final boss, died, never booted it back up. Well, it's been fun, but hope you like our show. We know you're rooting for us, but now we have to go. Hops out of the sea and attacks your boat. Oh. You remember that the squid monster from Skyward Sword? The one with dreadlock tentacles? That was a weird fucking boss, wasn't it? Iron Head? Yes, sir. Finally, some good fucking moves. I had a botched touchscreen, so my adventures through Phantom Hourglass were very not fun. And I just couldn't beat the final boss. And then Spirit Tracks existed. I was just like, why is this a game? And then I never played it at the end. I'd argue Spirit Tracks is probably one of the most poorly received Zelda games to exist. That's not to say that people don't like it, because no matter how bad something is, chat, there's always going to be someone who will like it. It's unavoidable. Some people don't like Zelda 2, and some people do like Zelda 2. I'm sure some people like Simon's Quest. I've never played Simon's Quest. I have no intention of playing Simon's Quest. Speaking of Castlevania, though, I didn't know anything about Castlevania Chronicles. And Christian put out a 27-minute video on it. Holy shit. Took him a while to get that one done, that's for sure. He put a lot of like info into that one. I didn't know that that was originally for some whack-ass Japanese-only like arcade-level system. And then in 2001, a year after the PlayStation 2 was already out, it came out on PS1. I did watch it. It was very good. Castlevania turns 35 next year. You think Konami's gonna do anything for it? Probably not. Yeah, that was the game that he slaved over. It's a cool looking game, honestly. It really is. He put a lot of effort into that one. No. Goodbye. Konami will release Castlevania Pachinko. I'm the fishing guru's older brother. I love fishing. Do you know how to fish? Grand. I like your style. Yep. Good. Now I have it. This is where I caught Frog. I remember that. Super Castlevania 4. Do you think he's finished that game? He's played through Arranged and Original Mode a few times now. He doesn't do it on stream though. It's weird. I don't know why he doesn't just endure it. Or Sarah said a meter. That's not Eric. Wait, who's this guy? Ew! Ew! Oh, it's disgusting. Completely useless. Oh wow, you took the Safari Zone trees and put them here. That is not what Ojama Green looks like. I don't even know what Ojama Lime is. Safari Zone sucks. I like beating up Pokemon, but I can't do that there. Oh brother, I understand. The Warden is running a promotion campaign right now, trying to get the farthest corner of the Safari Zone. If you can make it, you want a very convenient prize. Now, I'm just saying, I don't have any intention of checking the Safari Zone houses. The Warden is very knowledgeable of Pokemon, even as some fossils are very extinct Pokemon. The Warden lost all his teeth when a confused Pokemon hit him instead of itself. Oh, that's lore. The Warden came in, but I couldn't understand him. I think he's got a speech problem. Chat, is this canon? Or did Dev do this? Like, did you make this? Did you make this, Dev, or was this actually a thing that they say in Fire Red and Leaf Green? What the hell is Ojama Lime? It's a disgusting creature. You did it, okay. Just wanted to be sure. I never go in that house. I once found a golden crazy daisy. It got away, though. Oh, fuck that. I don't have any pennants promoting the stories on how its proper lands. Ojama Lime is just a weird Ojama in the artwork of Ojama Country, not a real card. Oh, for real? Hey, look. Stuff I can buy. Well. See ya. What a gross creature. It's the only thing, too. If I train here, I'm convinced I'll get stronger and stronger. Yep, stronger and stronger. How would you like to let him move like that at sword stance? Why is he here? He was supposed to be on Island 7. That's weird. Safari game, Pokemon you catch. Yes, that is what the Safari game is. Completely useless. Chat, what was I talking about before I was so rudely interrupted by that creature's existence? 500. Oh, that's some scum. Castlevania. Yeah. I hope this isn't too different, because I'm going to get lost if it is. Rest house. I'm not checking the houses. Sorry, Dev, but I cannot... I don't want to waste time in here. I hope you didn't change this just for my own sake. Castlevania Chronicles is a cool looking game. I really didn't know that it existed, to be honest with you. But there's so much effort put into that one for how unknown it is. Kind of makes you feel bad. A tad different? That's too much. Change it back. I don't want change. I don't want change. Look at that free item I'm not getting. That Sarah girl is in one of the rest houses looking for Eric. I remember that. But I don't check the rest house ever because why? The last time I went through a changed Safari Zone, it was Blue Kaizo, which required me to use 499 steps to get Surf. So, yeah. Oh, nice. I am glad I found that. I'm not particularly thrilled to run around a limited step area that I am not familiar with, especially when it's designed like that. Ew. Boog. Sounds based. Yeah, based on a horror story. I fucking hated it. And then I had to use Surf to find the gold teeth to get strength. Oh, I'm lost. I don't remember where to go. Oh, this doesn't look right. Uh-oh. I don't want to see you. Trainer tips on exploration campaign. Search for the secret house. Hey, cool. I got the gold teeth. Dev, what have you done? How do I get over there? Oh, shit. Oh, Bushwoggle. Now I need to figure out how to get Surf. Wow, these Pokemon suck. I want Surf because I want a move to give my water type that doesn't suck wiener. Like Water Pulse. That's all. There we go, I did it. No, I completed your task. See? I did it. I win. I'm the strongest one here. Finally, you're the first person to reach the secret house. I made a campaign for a grand opening. I was getting more than no one would win our campaign prize. Cool. Surf, Pokemon will be able to ferry across water and the HM is disposal. Use over. Super lucky to win this fabulous prize. I don't understand why Surf got to be such a ridiculously good water type move, and all the other HMs were just garbage. What's up with that? So what's over here then? Like, Cut sucks. Fly for no good reason has an accuracy penalty with no secondary effect. Waterfall is good too. Yeah, but Waterfall was not better than Surf. Waterfall was completely pointless compared to Surf. because they were both special moves, and Waterfall didn't get its flinch chance until like Gen 4. There really aren't very many good water moves that are learned naturally. Scald is Gen 5 TM, so it's reusable, and Surf is an HM. Most water type moves they learn are just kind of like Hydro Pump eventually. Oh, when did I get this? 65 base power is not bad. There is a physical special split. Alright, let's give you Surf. Rock Smash is a guaranteed defense drop. I'm gonna give that to Heavy Knight. I'll get rid of Sharpen for it. Brick Break could be better, I guess, but 65 base power with a defense drop means that Rock Smash will be better in 2 hits anyway. I still have Fly, which I haven't used, but I can teleport my way back anyway, so it's fine. I'm gonna head to... Where am I gonna head to? I'm gonna head to the route. Head to the route over here. Let's put Bluebee up front. Grand Doomer and Hothead don't need EXP. They're okay. Hello. Time for the big one. This route goes on for a eternity. So let's do it. Now I have Surf, so things will go a bit faster. I hope. Beat up. That's fine. I can see his team with this. Blade Knight, okay. And Marks. Easy. Again. Dev, what type is Strength? I really hope this thing evolves soon. Bluebee is dead weight. Dead weight. Can't do anything. Anything he comes out on, he dies. I can't fight anything with weight to water. Oh my god. Oh my god. So Castlevania's 35th anniversary is next year. So is Legend of Zelda's. I really do wonder if they'll do anything at all. To be honest, I was pretty impressed when Konami released that bundle pack of Symphony of the Night and Rondo of Blood. And Dragon Quest. Metroid 2, but it's not getting shit. Yeah. Fang is just normal, but it was buffed a little bit, so Null-Type's always a reliable stab. Alright, well yeah, nothing really needs that on my team. I will need it for HM stuff, though. A lot of trademarks, all the merch added recently. Yeah, that makes sense, considering what Mario did. Mario has a bunch of shit. So they're probably gonna go all out for next year. We're gonna get Dungeon Maker for Legend of Zelda. We're gonna get Super Zelda 35, and they're all gonna be available for 6 months, and then you never get to play them again. Hope you're looking forward to it. Metroid's anniversary is going to be an announcement that Metroid 4 is delayed again. No, they're actually, what they're going to do is they're going to re-release Super Metroid, and they're going to give it some quality of life updates. And they're only going to let us play for 6 months. Ease peas. They should put me on the marketing team. I know what's going on here. This timed exclusive shit needs to stop before it really gets to begin. The fact that it's even gotten this far is insulting. Nintendo's just gonna keep getting away with this, and I don't know why they're even doing it. What's the point of releasing a game and then telling people they have 6 months and then they'll never be able to get it again? What's the point of that? Oh, I need to leave this battle. Goodbye, bird. Super Metroid wasn't already on the Switch, they'd probably do exactly that. Yep. Fire Emblem 1, finally in English for 6 months. Right? First of all, okay. Second of all, okay, I guess. That's fine, but why? Third of all, what are you doing? Why, Nintendo? I have no idea who that appeals to. What is the business strategy there? Chat, I don't mean to be an asshole here, but... Are you considering picking up Fire Emblem 1 and playing it? Because I certainly am not. One look at that game tells me all I need to know about it. No thanks. Like, I just don't understand who that appeals to. Nintendo will do all this shit where it's like, oh, it's, you know, we don't, there's no catering or anything like that. They just do what they want. But then they do something like this, and it's just impossible to figure out who their target demographic for it is. Who is this game intended for? Is it intended for the Fire Emblem fans who've hated everything involving Fire Emblem since the first Fire Emblem game they played? Like, who are they making for this? You know what's gonna end up happening? Here's what's gonna end up happening. They're gonna quote unquote test it, and they're gonna see that the feedback in sales is going to be low, and Nintendo is going to summarize that, oh, I guess people don't like Fire Emblem anymore. They're going to use that one game to dictate their entire like direction for Fire Emblem after that. Wow, people don't like the 20 fucking year old clunky Famicom original game. That means they hate Fire Emblem, and we should just stop making it. Don't mess with us FE fans. We hate every game but FE4. Like, I remember we talked about Super Paper Mario before, and now apparently there was a survey that I guess was never released to the public, where Japanese players said that the number one thing they did not care about in Super Paper Mario was the story. And that influenced the direction of later Paper Mario games, where they became less about that. And I find that to be absolute bullshit. I find it hard to believe that the survey that they conducted had like a 100% rate of, yeah, who cares about the story in Paper Mario game? Just give me RPG mechanics. I don't believe that at all. And they didn't release it, so like no one can confirm it. It's just one of those dude trust me's. The story was the best part of Super Paper Mario. I 100% agree. I thought the gameplay was cool, and it was a neat twist and combination of Paper Mario and Classic Mario, and I thought the story was very interesting. Personally, I didn't really like Flipside or Flopside that much, and I thought the party members, being what they were, was kind of bleh, because they didn't really do anything after. They were just like these things that granted you a power, and then they stopped talking to you entirely after you got them to join you. They didn't feel like very good characters. Bad RPG mechanics is a new post Super Mario Paper Art games. Bullshit because they remove RPG elements. See, right? Yeah, we've been we've gone up this creek before. To be honest, I think Origami King was okay. Maybe not necessarily from a totally like gameplay perspective, but I did think that it was entertaining. I think that the dialogue in Paper Mario right now is still good, and it's fun, but the rest of the game needs to actually become a game again. Like, the writing of Paper Mario has always been very strong, and I do think the comedy and whatnot for the latest games is still fine. They're funny, they're humorous, they don't take themselves too seriously. They just kind of, they're enjoyable, but then the gameplay elements kind of fall. I wouldn't mind a game, like if Origami King had elements similar to the battle system from Thousand Year Door, it would have been a really, really good game. That said, I didn't necessarily hate the battle mechanics of Origami King. I guess I just thought they were kind of boring. Just a bit. The bosses were interesting. But a lot of it was like, fight enemy, solve puzzle, hit them, and you're good, and then the fight's over. The only thing that really made the fights even remotely, like, scary was that the enemies, if you didn't kill enough of them, did a lot of damage, but like, oh, it just wasn't super difficult. Sticker Star is a massive letdown. I didn't even give Oregano King a chance. Did you forget about Color Splash? I forgot about Color Splash. The one that came out on Wii U. You are a normal type. Okay. Crazy Daisy is a stupid enemy. I hate this thing. It pisses me off. There we go. Thousand Year Door is my favorite. The original Paper Mario was great. Thousand Year Door was even better. Super Paper Mario was different, but I still think it was a solid game. Some people don't like Super Paper Mario. Probably for the same reasons that a lot of us complain about the later games, with its core gameplay mechanics being so different from Thousand Year Door. And they're not wrong about that, but I still think that Super Paper Mario does a good job with it. But after that is Sticker Star, and then the whole formula resets and becomes Super Baby Mode. I don't want to play Baby Mode again. Like, when you go 3 games into this universe, and then your 4th game is a complete dumbing down of the entirety of the series and what it's known for, it just kind of slaps people in the face. It's like, okay, chat, imagine if, let's say, Rescue Team. Yeah, that's a good one. DX Rescue Team. That game, the first thing that game did was talk about how the originals came out 15 years ago. Imagine if that game had come out, and it was just the original, but dumbed down to be easier to understand. I don't know how to fight this thing, because my water type is dying. And it's a normal type too, so... fuck it. If Pokemon Red and Blue Rescue Team, and then we get DX, and DX is just that, but removed mechanics, dumbed down mechanics, simplified, and it's just like, it kind of removes all of the fun and charm of it in favor of making it easier accessibility, but not in a good way. They did that with Gates to Infinity for the most part. Gates to Infinity pretty much ran that. Oh, not the big one. Oh god. I think I'm dead. That's the priority rock type move. Relegating an entire core mechanic to post-game to make it easier. Yep. That is what Gates to Infinity did. Can't believe they did that. If Gates to Infinity didn't fuck up as badly as it did, there's a chance that DX probably would have fucked up somewhere too. Unless Super Mystery Dungeon was still okay. I think it really just depends on how early they make the fuck up. Because, let's face it, pretty much every single game, every single, like, series of game hits that entry in the series that just kind of fucks everything up. Gates to Infinity came out after Time and Darkness and Sky, It was the 3DS one, so it had 3D models. It was the first Pokemon game to dex it. Like, you can only start as 5 different Pokemon. The Unova starters, Pikachu, or Axew. Those are the only starters / partners you can choose the entire game. The amount of Pokemon in the game is drastically reduced as well. The post-game is laughable. And the main game removes hunger as a mechanic. It was just not, it was genuinely not a very great game to play. But I still beat it. I beat it because I wanted to. Mario & Luigi Bowser's Inside Story Remake, the most oof thing to happen to Mario RPGs. I don't even think the game was the problem. The problem was that they released it after the 3DS's lifespan. It didn't need to exist. It came out at a terrible time, and then Alpha Dream went bankrupt over it. Like, it just didn't need to be this way. It really didn't need to be that way. The Mario and Luigi series are great though, because Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, oh, big dog, is a great game. I can't speak for the 3DS remake because I never played it, but I really like that game. Partners in Time is not a game I like very much, and I say that because I just don't like. It was weird. It had like an overworld sort of thing. Like you were in the castle. I barely remember it because I played through it just to play through it. And I really didn't like a lot of the aspects to it. It felt more restrictive and linear, I guess. And then Bowser's Inside Story. Oh my god, that is such a good game. And I really like Dream Team. I thought Mario & Luigi Dream Team was a solid game. And then Paper Jam happened, and well, I managed to play 30 minutes of Paper Jam before I got bored and didn't want to continue. So, yeah. I can't exactly speak for the rest of Paper Jam. I did not find any desire to keep going. And I 100%ed Dream Team. I really like Dream Team to a point where I got everything in the game. But Paper Jam, I just didn't. Paper Jam was the start of a downfall of sorts. Paper Jam was the last one we got. I wouldn't say it's the start of the downfall, more so it just was. The thing is, Partners in Time definitely is not as good as the other ones, that's for sure. But I guess when the second entry in a series is usually becomes something like that, right? So Partners in Time took a hit, and I guess they actually cared about the reception to it. And then we got Bowser's Inside Story, which is my favorite one personally. I won't say it's the best, because I still think Superstar Saga is very good as well. But Bowser's Inside Story is my favorite by a long shot. I really like that one. Excite Bike Man. I dislike Excite Bike Man. Fork over all your cash. No. Yeah, Capsule J2. Damn it. Damn, you are really purple. I only have Psybeam. This is lame. Any other series that Nintendo has, chat? Spin-off series that were going, and then they hit a game that like ruined it for everything. I wouldn't say Partners in Time ruined anything. If anything, Partners in Time's mediocrity in reception is what allowed the other games to kind of like pick up, right? Mario Party? Oh god, yeah. I completely forgot about that one. First off, I'm gonna say Mario Party Advance does not count as a real Mario Party game. So we're not talking about that one. Pokemon Dash? Isn't that a DS launch title? Mario Party, in my opinion, Mario Party's last entry in the series that was fun to play was Mario Party 8. Advance doesn't count. Mario Party DS was a fantastic portable Mario Party game. I think that was a very, very good game. Island Tour came out after 8. But yeah, 9, Island Tour, and 10. Yikes. The mini-games were fun. The mini-games were fun. But the board gameplay was terrible. They really thought that it would be better if everyone playing moved at on the same board. So there was like no actual real competition. It was just, oh, I hope I roll my dice block when it's when the stars are in front of us. Like it's bad. The Mario Party Top 100. I don't know much about that game, but I did hear that they did some stupids with it. I'm afraid I'm not too experienced on what they did with it though, because I didn't buy it myself. But I think what it was if you wanted to play online with people, it only had a select few mini games like per day or something, and you couldn't play all of them. So it seemed neat in theory, but then it was just kind of like, oh, this isn't fun. I can't remember anything about Island Tour at all, but I'm pretty sure we owned it. And Super Mario Party is not a bad game, but it is a return to form to an extent to the original Mario Party style, but it is simplified a bit. The dice blocks are now actual dice. They roll 1 to 6, and the boards are smaller, and stars cost less. So things have been simplified, but I am glad they at least went back to that style for Super Mario Party. I still wouldn't play it over the other games. I think the ally system in Super Paper Mario is very, very rough around the edges, because it's so easy to just create a monopoly of characters and have a ridiculous advantage because you rolled a couple good spaces. Mario Party 3's dual mode. Yeah, that was one thing about Mario Party 3 that was really cool. The dual mode. Super dual mode was interesting in Mario Party 5. There was actually a decent amount to the Mario Party 3 battle mode too. That's also why there were so many dual mini games, because they were the only ones you could play in there. And then there were some good dual mini games. Mario Party 3 had a lot of good mini games in it. It's just not really the Mario Party I like. And you know, I say this a lot because I feel I should mention it whenever we talk about it. The only reason I don't like Mario Party 3 that much is due to Game Guy. That's pretty much it. I thought Mario Party 3 had a lot of cool things. It had a lot of cool items. It had some really weird items. Really, really weird items. Like the Wacky Watch. The Wacky Watch is a very interesting item to me, because it kind of like broke things. Let me explain. So let's say, chat. Let's say you want to play a Mario Party, right? And you're thinking, oh, okay, we'll do 2 hours. That's good. I can do 2 hours. And then some jackass gets a Wacky Watch on the second turn, and then uses it. Congratulations, there's now 5 turns left of the game. Well, now what? Or you get the other end of the spectrum, where there's 1 turn left, then they use the Wacky Watch, and now there's 5 turns again. The ability to manipulate the turn count within the game is too much power. It was just a bit too much power. Like, I don't think they should have been able to allow people to do that. I know speedrunners love it, because you can speedrun Mario Party games, and basically you gold if you get a Wacky Watch. But good luck with that. There are a few rare items. I believe there's one that's called like a membership card too, where you can just kind of exchange it with Toad to get a free item. There's the reverse mushroom, of course. The cell phones were hilarious to me. Bro, you could get a Bowser cell phone, and you could call Bowser, and he'd be like, "Who is this?" And you could say it's someone else, and they'd be like, "Oh, I'm coming right over," and then you force them into a Bowser space. That shit was funny. Oh, there was also a Game Guy item as well. That was also a rare item, which summoned Game Guy. So you could call a Game Guy yourself if you wanted. But yeah, I didn't like him because if you landed on his space, he just took all of your money and forced you to play a double or nothing at lowest. So it's like, you have 100 coins, and you land on that space, you're either coming out with 0, so you're broke, or you're coming out with 200, which is a ridiculous amount of money that you just, what are you even going to spend that on? There's no middle ground. Like, I think you should be allowed to opt out of it, or place your own wager. The fact that he makes you go all in, and then forces you to go double or nothing is kind of obnoxious. There's nothing wrong with wanting to do that if you want to risk it, but the game forcing you to do it is my issue with it. Because every other game has, with dual spaces and stuff, you make your own wager. Except Mario Party 7, where the dual minigame is just, if you're in last place and you win, you have a chance to take everything from them. And if you're in first place and you win, you have a chance to take 5 coins. It is not equal. Hardest for the Koopa Bang to get money automatically whenever you pass it. Oh, okay, okay. You must hate chance time? No, actually, I don't. I don't hate chance time. Chance time does not add or remove elements on the board. It only shifts who owns them. If you roll chance time and you trade stars with someone, you're not adding more stars into the rotation. You're just exchanging who has them. It is stupid, don't get me wrong. Like, but that's what Mario Party is, right? It's you land on the thing and then you manipulate it to an extent. If you really don't want to like fuck everything up, then you hit the middle block first and you make sure it's not stars, right? Or you can use chance time to your advantage and try to get stars from your opponent. Like, I don't have any problem with chance time. I'm not saying it's a good mechanic, but I'm saying you at least have a little more control than just playing a fucking game of RNG. And again, it doesn't add or remove elements to the board, it only swaps around what already exists. If everyone on the board has 1 star and 20 coins, chance time is only going to pull from those stars and those coins. Where Game Guy is going to take 20 of them from the entire board, and then he's going to give you 40 back if you win. Or maybe you make another wager and you get times 8. Congratulations, you now have like 1,000 coins. Well, no you don't, but you get what I mean. You can continuously wager with Game Guy if you're confident, and eventually you can get your coin total so high that it's just impossible to actually contest it. And then you can land on Game Guy again, and then lose it all again, and then double it again. Chat, can you get higher than 999 coins? Can you do that? Is that possible? I've never seen that happen, but I wouldn't be surprised if it did. No, you can't. Coins max out at 999? Okay. Stars max out at 99, I know that. I know that in the original Mario Party, Toad actually has special dialogue, so that if you talk to him with max stars, he actually has something to say about it. Like, he actually mentions that you have max stars and can't buy anymore. But like, I'm pretty sure it is impossible to have 99 stars in a single Mario Party game. I don't think that's something you can do. I don't know about other games though. You could probably check if it's possible. There might have been an equation done for it. Sword stance? No. 2PP? No thanks. I think you can in the DK stage in Mario Party DS, you buy stars for 5 coins. I don't remember the boards in Mario Party DS, unfortunately. Lackey Thunder? Who the hell is this guy? Who the... I don't know what I expected here. Cool. Lakitu and cool Lakitu. You can buy stars in bulk in DK's map. Yeah, I can't remember what DK's map was. That wasn't his garden, right? That was Wiggler's garden. And then there was Dry Bones Ruins. There was Kamek's Library. Bowser's Pinball Machine. Are you sure it was DK's map? What the fuck was map 2? DK's Jungle? Who was the boss in that one? Piranha Plant? I remember each area had a boss minigame to do in the story mode. Okay. Dry Boner. Yeah, I remember him. You had to hit the symbols to electrocute him. New Super Mario. What? New Super Mario what? New Super Mario what? Right, teleport me out. It was Piranha Plant, Hammer Bro, Dry Bones, Magic Koopa, and Bowser's Rubik. New Super Mario. The Galaxy 2 boss you're thinking of is different. He's in the Yoshi area though. I know what you're talking about. Super Mario Soup. Hang on. I want Bloob to evolve. Question about my Pokemon. Blooby evolves at level 36, yeah? What about my others? Heavy Knight's level 42. Does anyone else evolve? Because I'm probably going to take the opportunity to grind after this, but I want to get my evolutions out of the way first before I do that, so I can put them at a level where things are, you know, better. A Double battle. Here we go. Piranha Plant. Piranha Plant's not on my team. I removed him. Well, this is interesting. Oh, that's right. Crown Tundra came out. I was gonna wait for Pokemon Talk when Toho rolled around, because Andrew would be more up to date on it than I am. I didn't realize it came out. I only know it's out now because, well, everyone in the world has now uploaded their videos on how to catch rare, exclusive, legendary Pogi, and I just don't care. Fire Punch. Wow. That didn't do shit. Ghosts aren't exactly known for their physical strength. I want to get the item up here first. It's a black belt or something. Oh, there's her. Yeah, there they are. Crushkin, these guys. Bruiser and Igor. Oh, that's the thing that you get the Giant's mask from. Nice. Surf should kill it. Yeah, Surf will definitely kill it now. Wow, that's the second fastest thing on the field. Crazy. Oh, that's dead. Good. That's super effective. Uh-oh. There's still a chance that King Boo's faster, so... Interesting. I'll take it. I'm interested to seeing how the meta evolves around that. So I don't play it myself. I'm sure Andrew will keep up to date on that. I'll be starting Toho soon, that's for sure. Yeah, I mostly just wanna... Right now I wanna evolve Blooby. I might be able to get through all this route. That would be nice. Oh. Just under 2 hours. Freezard. Ew. Freezard. This thing's name, it's just Charizard. It looks inverted. No, I assure you, that's what it looks like. It's from Twilight Princess. It's just a living block of ice because Twilight Princess is horrifying. Almost there. 2 more levels. Well, 3 more levels, but basically 2 more levels. It's a frozen Octorok. Check spirit tracks for proof. What? What? Like I believe that. I can't believe people on the internet. They lie. Also, you telling me I have to play spirit tracks to confirm this? Ha! I'd rather live in ignorance. Fuck. Well, that most certainly sucked. Predicted. Well, like the only move I could use. It's bullshit. Amnesia? Oh. Why not? This guy is the big ghost. I don't have a Thunderstone, so I can't get one myself. Why Thunder Wave, dude? You could've just killed me! Now you're wasting all of our time. I'm still faster than it. Oh, use Mirror Coat. It keeps pressing Mirror Coat. If that's not a high roll, I lose. How idiotic can you get? He said hit me. So I did. So I did. Well, take me back to Fuchsia, please. Dr. Wily is too genius. That's why his option select was Thunder Wave everything if it's not paralyzed. And then not press the move that kills Piranha Plant with your Poison Chew, dude. And then not use the Shockwave on the flying type. What? I don't understand why he didn't do that. He kept pressing Mirror Coat on Dark type. And then he was like, oh, Shockwave after like 20 turns. I was so confident I was going to be able to take that out with no problem next time. And then he just did that. What the fuck? Out of PP? No. No, he wasn't. He didn't use it. I didn't know he had Shockwave because he didn't use it. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, I came back when my levels were like 10 higher than his and creamed him. Dupier. He might just die to Surf with this level difference. I am so sick of that move. I hate Pokemon. Look at this. Look at this. Oh. I need to switch. How do you live that, dude? Remind you that paralysis chance is like 1 in 4, which means every time I fail it, 25% chance. Oh, fuck this thing, I hate it. I think Flare Blitz is strong enough to break its defense. Most of the time, anyway. I still don't like it. So, here's the question. Am I going to immediately be challenged by that biker on my left? And then I have to leave and come back? Because if I do, it doesn't really matter because I have to go heal anyway. But I'm just wondering about this, Dev. This happened in Rock Tunnel before. You had an NPC walk forward and block the way and I had to reset the room. What do you mean tail glow? What? User flashes a light that sharply raises its special stat. What? But these are physical moves. What the hell? I mean, tail glow is kind of sick, don't get me wrong, but what's the point? Alright, Dev. You're okay this time. Use TMs on it. Ha! Go get me my flamethrower and thunderbolt. No, I'll stick with the moves it gives me. Why is it another dupe here? Why 2 PP? Well, tail glow is +3, so 2 PP maxes out. Unless you changed it. Oh, why are you confused, Rain Man? Wow. It's +2 in Gen 3. Oh yeah, tail glow is an actual move in Gen 3. I forgot. It's an exclusive move for Volbeat. Did you know that, chat? I'm a flying type. Things were not considered when I did this. Yep, it was a Volbeat move, and it was, I guess it was +2. I thought it was Manaphy's signature move, and it was +3. Oh, this sucks. Oh. Volbeat is Gen 3. I know, Volbeat is garbage. Well. Speed tie. This is great. You gave this thing transform with 180 base HP? I hate you, Dev. I hate you. Oh. We'll beat Illuminator at Gem 4. They're Ruby Sapphire, like, exclusives, but then in Emerald version, Illumise is like 5% chance, and then Volbeat is a 1% chance. They're super rare in Emerald version, but they're more common in Ruby and Sapphire. But they suck as Pokemon. Like, they're just terrible. Dev, sometimes you do things in this game that make me think. They make me think. Not the good kind of think, either. They just make me think. They think about what happens when you give people who do not need power over a Pokemon game. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Everyone was the most boost, I don't know what that word is. Boosts. I don't know what word you were going for. Boosts. Obscure? That sounds right. Yeah, that sounds right. Chimecho is a Pokemon. Let me explain Chimecho. I ain't going to Trainer Tower. Fuck that. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I'm good. Trainer Tower injured. Have you heard of a dragon type? No, actually, I haven't. Busk. Busk, please! Cyclock, what the hell? What the hell is this thing? Ew. Anyway, let me explain Chimecho. Chimecho exists on one screen in the entire game. It is a 1% encounter rate on Mount Pyre in the grass. The only trainer in the game who has one that you can use to check the Pokedex for it is a optional trainer in the Trick House. In the Teleporter Trick House, there is an old man that you can fight if you pick the wrong teleporter, and he will have a Chimecho. But the only way you can fight him is if you do that. Because if you move on to the next Trickmaster house, there's no more, that you can't fight him again. Why does it even exist? That's a good question. I don't really understand why Chimecho exists in such an obscure location when it doesn't do anything. It became more common in Gen 4 once Chingling came out. But yeah, it's a really bad Pokemon. Like, chat, honest question. Is there a single trainer in Pokemon XD or Coliseum who has a Chimecho? I cannot, for the life of me, remember a single trainer in those games throwing a Chimecho out. It's a collector's item. Yeah, so is Feebas, but Feebas turns to Milotic, and Milotic is good. It's one of the last Pokemon added to Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. That's the explanation I've heard, yeah. They just kind of jammed it in there. Seems like Gastrodon was planned to be Gen 3 as well. But I don't know for sure on that one. Grandoomer time. It's after Deoxys in the order of the game code. Wow, that is a late entry indeed. We're talking about Pokemon that exist, but when you think about how difficult they are to get and how little they're worth, you wonder how why they even exist. Chimecho's a big one. I don't understand why Feebas is so difficult to get. It's such a convoluted thing. But it's worth it. Who else? Who else? Other Pokemon that are just completely whack. I guess technically Porygon. Because Porygon can only be gotten through Game Corner for some reason. Not even a terrible Mon. I mean, it's pretty bad nowadays, but... Well, it was pretty bad back in the day, but Porygon 2, Porygon Z are cool. Anyway, let's evolve. I can't tell what that shape is. What the hell is that? Miasmoros. Toxic. What am I? $95. Ditch Bite. It's a poison type now. Oh, great. Sludge Bomb. Did the music just loop? That was weird. Water Poison. Sticky Hold. That sucks. Yeah. Well, whatever. Quillfish is also very rare in the Johto games for no good reason. I'm pretty sure he's like a 1% fish chance below Violet with like a good rod or something. It became poison. Poison garbage. Still fairly rare in other games. I don't know how rare it is in later games, but I know in its introductory generation, Quillfish is one of those Pokemon it's easy to forget. It was a shadow Pokemon in Coliseum, though. In fact, Coliseum and XD combined allowed like 95% of the Johto decks to be gotten into Gen 3. The only ones that were really missing were like unknown. Dark Pulse isn't bad, actually. 8 turns? Goodbye, teleport. I didn't realize screens were 8 turns. Holy shit. Keeping those. That's way too vital to give up. So now let's try to get in Gen 7. Was it? I thought you just catch it in the winter area, and it was easy to find. Unknown was taken care of, though, for the whole National Dex thing, because Fire Red and Leaf Green had a whole area dedicated to every unknown type. So you could just do that for them. But yeah, Colosseum started you with Umbreon and Espeon. I'm pretty... like, there are 48 Shadow Pokemon in Colosseum. And I'm pretty sure only 5 of them are Gen 3. Everything else is a Gen 2 mon. Like, there's Swablu, there's Metagross. Was Metatite? I don't remember. Swablu, Vibrava, Metagross. I'm missing some here, Chad. Help me out. Help me out here. Because I know. I mean, Purugly are rare for the reason the only main games that are available is Pearl, White 2, and Aura as single Mirage Spot. Why? What the fuck? Why is it so rare? That Pokemon's shit. Oh, it's you. Kibble Blade. Rocket. Stunky was in Platinum then, huh? Or was it Diamond? To be honest, Skuntank and Purugly were not my favorite Pokemon. In fact, I hate Purugly. The cat Pokemon are just kind of gross. It's like, oh, here's Glameow. It's like a rich people cat, and then it evolves into a fucking abomination. And it's like, wow, great. It's like Galarian Persian. Ew. Why they gotta be ugly, dude? Didn't have to be this way. Isn't it weird though when you get there? There's always that Pokemon that is only allowed in one game, because like most of the time the 3rd gen kind of combines the exclusive Pokemons, but there's always a few that just don't allow that. For example, Ampharos is one of my favorite Pokemon, but Crystal version, you can't catch Mareep in Crystal version. They have TMs. Gen 3 Pokemon in Colosseum were Makuhita, Metatite, Swablu, Vibrava, Absol, Tropius, and Metagross. So there's only 7 of them. How did I forget Makuhita? He's the first one you catch. I couldn't remember if Metatite was Shadow or not. I remember the Swablu, the Vibrava. The Absol and Tropius are near the end of the game too, aren't they? Tropius is the last Shadow Pokemon before Metagross, and Metagross is before the end of the final boss of the story. Reap not being available in Crystal is irritating. You're telling me, dude, I love that Pokemon, and I was never allowed to use it. It ain't fair. It just ain't right, man. Oh, you again. I didn't realize that Glameow was so rare. Well, considering its locations. But I guess the reason I didn't really notice is because it's not a Pokemon I care about. In fact, I feel like that Pokemon would be completely forgotten by me if not for the fact that Commander Mars has a Purugly. What electric types are in Crystal? Yeah, you can get Elekid from the Odd Egg for an Electabuzz, which isn't bad. There's Raikou, of course. You can catch Raikou. Usually I just teach Typhlosion Thunder Punch. Can't think of anything else. Aside from like Jolteon. Beldum no longer has Takedown as a normal regular move. They gave it Tackle instead in Sword and Shield. You know what? I think that's perfectly okay. Because leveling that Pokemon up with only Takedown early game is a pain in the ass. Right, you're a normal type. Oops. Did they fix the catch rate? Because Beldum's catch rate is fucking asinine. So that thing in the wild was always really rough. It only has Tackle until 20. Well, it used to only have Takedown until it evolves. So count your blessings there. Catch rate still aids. Great. Great. Well, of course it won't get caught. It's a pseudo-legendary. Beldum originally was not a Pokemon you could catch in the wild. It was a Pokemon that Steven gave you. So I guess they just gave it the starter catch rate, which is just terrible. That's just a terrible catch rate. You just gotta get real lucky. It used to be even more fun because it would constantly chip damage itself. Yeah, it has a catch rate of 3. I remember that. Metang has it too. It's fucking wild. Murkrow has a horrible catch rate too for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, Beldum might have one of the worst catch rates of any normal Pokemon. And I'm pretty sure it's just because it was never intended to be caught to begin with, and then they just didn't bother changing it ever. Wow, this is great. The lowest catch rate is 3. There's no going lower than that. No Pokemon goes lower than that. Box art legendaries nowadays have a higher catch rate than that, though. Like, I'm pretty sure... I think it was Reshiram and Zekrom. They have like a catch rate of 45. Because you need to. And they don't want you to miss out. Not that I really mind. I've gotten to the point in my life where I think throwing Pokeballs at a Pokemon with a catch rate of 3 does not really strike me as fun. So I don't like doing it anymore. I'm faster than this thing? That's impossible. Well, it's dead now. Software setting for a good nature on a legendary with a catch rate like that? Yeah, when I was a kid and had the time to like sit there and tolerate that nonsense, sure. But I don't want to do that anymore. Ever. West of Fuchsia. You need to use TMs to teach moves to Pokemon. Oh, great. How does the level stuff work for the DLC anyway? Is everything just level 60 because you beat the game? It seems like it's hard to just kind of... It seems like it's hard to just kind of jump into the DLC. Like, have it be even remotely challenging. Because, you know, you're at the point in the game where you can just... You have Pokemon to beat the whole thing. But you can't just not bring in Pokemon, right? It gets real high. Doesn't seem like a good time. Legendaries are 70, normals are like 65. It's been a while since I played Shield. The main legendary is 80. Damn, really? That's tied for Arceus for the highest level wild Pokemon. Bugaboom. Oh. Boss Bug. That's a good question, actually. I don't know, because the Luxury Ball is the only Pokeball that has an outwards effect. So if a Pokemon is bred into it, do they also retain that effect of the Luxury Ball? I have never really thought about that. Another bug. Alright, goodbye, Boog. I understand that if they have a low catch rate because they're important Pokemon, but also understand that I am an impatient little brat sometimes when it comes to constantly resetting things like that, and I don't want to do that anymore. Doing it in these games I play on stream is just like, please, let me go. I mean, you can tell it's pretty bad because I devolved into reading Yuri while trying to catch a legendary. That is what happened. That is the thing that happened on the stream. It's a good volume though. Still haven't finished it. I really should. It's only like 7 volumes. But that's not the point here. The point is throwing Pokeballs at legendaries and hoping they work, and then just constantly getting fucked over by bad odds is just, you know, I don't want to do that anymore. Alright, Crash and Burn. Find a legendary to catch. You can finish it. I don't know where the book is anymore. I had the physical book, I was reading it. I actually read it. I read half of that book while trying to catch a legendary. I ended up getting real invested in it too. I like Premier Balls a lot. Premier Balls and Luxury Balls are cool. It wasn't Memer, it was Ellie. Ellie was being a bitch. Super Mox. Super. Surprised I lived my flame one. Rare legendaries in the new DLC have a 100% catch rate. It's cool since the journey to get them is terrible, especially with AI trainers. Dude. The fucking AI trainers. They're so bad. Like, I know I don't need to tell you that, but I cannot stand trying to do a high level raid and the fucker with the Magikarp shows up. What do I even do about that? Like, what am I supposed to do about that? It's just a Magikarp. I can't do anything with it. It's not gonna help me with the fight, and if it dies enough times, then the whole raid's over. Like, there's too many AI trainers that are just garbage. Like, they don't have any like level of intelligence. And if you're unlucky and roll something like that, and it's like, well, fuck. I hate that Magikarp kid. It's getting a little bit touchy here. I hate the guy with the Clefairy and using Follow Me and constantly dying. Did they update the AI? Are you sure the Wartortle didn't use a field move? I don't see why the AI would target Maractus. No, wait, wouldn't Storm Drain just catch it anyway? Because that's what Storm Drain does. Doesn't Storm Drain and Lightning Rod just direct water moves and electric moves? So if the Wartortle didn't do anything big brain, it literally just got caught by its own partner. Yeah. Storm Drain is not water absorbed. Storm Drain redirects water moves and boosts special attack. Lightning Rod also redirects electric attacks. That's why Rhydon is paired with Gyarados and stuff, because it redirects them. It can't block field moves because, you know, they're field moves, but it does. It also applies for Pokemon on your team. So yeah, that Wartortle in Maractus, no, that was the Wartortle trying to attack, and it got completely fucked over by Storm Drain Maractus. Big brain energy. They probably don't have any field moves to avoid them using them and hitting everyone on the team, because that would be really annoying if the AI self-sabotaged like that. Why do you have 4 Doomers, dude? I like how 36 levels. Level 36, and all you gave me was green muck. I can't believe this. I am upset. What are you looking at? Green muck. Is there a problem? Fizzlet. I'm sick of looking at this thing. He's a good muck, though. No, if I wanted a good muck, I'd get muck. Oh, that didn't do shit. Oh boy, here we go. That doesn't work on me. Wait, you're an electric type, idiot. What are you doing? High roll, please. Oh well. Green muck. It's just green muck. Rotor. Oh. I don't know how I did that. God damn it. I like the design of the Kurt balls, but I think their effects are so incredibly specific that they're stupid. Wow, really? This guy. Why am I looking at a chew jelly? Nice. That's the good stuff right there. How many more trainers are left on this route? I am currently dying though. Yeah, I need to leave. I ditched teleport, so my convenience option has been removed, but that's fine. I will trek back the road. I don't know how many trainers are left is all. Probably not too many. I kind of want to finish it off now to be done with it. That would be good. You want to know something I learned recently? Did you know that static increases the chance of encountering wild electric types? Could teach fly, but I'm not going to. I didn't know that. I knew what Magnapole did, but I didn't know static had that same effect. Yep, I learned that from Worcester just a couple days ago. He couldn't figure out why his game having slight, lag every now and again. And he figured out that it was because static is rolling for encounters even with repel on. And then it's causing a little bit of delay to pick it. No guard also increases encounter rate. Really? By how much? Who finds this shit? I'm not gonna lose. I'm gonna illuminate. Well, I know illuminate does, because that's what it says. No guard's a weird one, though. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, 5 Pokemon, dude. They're just all gonna die to surf anyway. What's even the point? Just forfeit. This is where you click X. Give up. There's no winning. Okay, that's not what I thought it was, but I'm still gonna die to surf. One sec, chat. Right back. There are a good number of abilities that influence outside factors. Spike Flurry is not a real move. Sharp spikes are fired at the foe to strike 2 to 5 times. Yeah, right. Nope. Air Slash. Oh, that's really good. 75. What do I get rid of for this? I like having screens. I'm getting rid of Dark Pulse. I have like 2 Pokemon that know Dark Pulse right now. Air Slash is good. Harvest increases grass type encounters. Flash Fire increases fire type encounters. Lightning Rod at electric types. Storm Drain water types. Really? I didn't realize there were so many. Oh, I flinched. Oh. The main ones everyone knows about is Flame Body and Magma Armor. Although Magma Armor is a really rare ability anyway. It's kind of pointless too. Like, Magma Armor is an ability that prevents your Pokemon from freezing. But the only Pokemon I can remember that actually has that as an ability is Camerupt. And Camerupt can just use moves to force itself to thaw out anyway, so what's even the point? Slug would probably make sense. I mean, it is just lava. Oh, this'll work. Crazy Daisy. I keep seeing that and thinking it's what it's gonna be. Right, you're a normal type. I hate this fucking Pokemon. What a waste of time. Now we wait. I don't think Magma Armor is a very good ability. I really don't. I have a question about Runaway, because I don't remember exactly. Does Runaway let you switch out from trapping abilities? Or is it only wild Pokemon? Like, can a Pokemon with Runaway switch out on Shadow Tag? No? It should. They changed a couple other abilities to increase their range of effectiveness, so why not make Runaway an actual ability to avoid trapping moves, right? Then you get abilities like Ball Fetch. I sort of doubt this, but I'll ask anyway. Does Ball Fetch have any effect in battle at all? Runaway works on running away from trapping abilities, but not switching. It should, considering the Pokemon that learn Runaway, it should be allowed to get around Shadow Tag and stuff like that. It really should. Ball Fetch is a terrible ability. If you throw a Pokeball and it fails, the Pokemon will return it, but it only works once. Oh, great. Good ability. I get it. It's a Corgi. Whatever. It's not meant to be a Pokemon that you really use, but it's really the whole hands of abilities. Now, if you want to talk about terrible abilities, I don't know. Chat, what's a bad ability that isn't supposed to like be a restrictive ability? Slow Start, Truant, and Defeatist are not allowed because those abilities are specifically designed to hinder the Pokemon that they're on because of their, well, I'm gonna say they're too strong, so they're given them, but Regigigas, I don't really know if it needs Slow Start. I don't think it's that strong. Normalize. Oh my god. What the fuck is that ability? I know that's an ability. What the hell does Normalize do? Skitty's Evo line only. Really? Skitty has a unique ability? Skitty also used to be the only Pokemon that can use Assist. I don't think that's the case anymore. Not that Assist is very good anyway. You can Thunder Wave ground types. Oh, I see, okay. So it ignores that kind of restriction. Plus and minus are just kind of useless. Well, those are legitimately useless in single format. And it seems like if you actually pair them up in doubles, you're just asking to get Earthquaked and died. Like, it doesn't seem like there's a really good way. Otherwise, you die to any Rock, Steel, or Ghost type. That's weird. Are you sure only Skitty gets it? I consider Honey Gather a gimmick because of Combi. I don't think it actually has any practical application either. Normalize is a weird one though, because that seems like a legitimate ability, but at the same time, why only Skitty? What's the point of that? Because Defeatist only exists on Archeops. Because it needs to, like, it's a good Pokemon. Maybe not good enough to really warrant a Defeatist, but whatever. Slow Start, of course, fucking Slow Start. And Truant's weird because you can kinda use it, I guess, sort of. It's the point of Skitty to begin with. I don't know. May had one, didn't she? Maybe to show off, oh, Goombo. A bunch of normal types I can't hit. Great. Klutz is actually not a bad ability. It seems stupid on paper, but there are actual practical applications to it, which is weird. But you can do it. Yeah, Honey Gather, no, I consider that a gimmick ability. Because once Combi evolves, it completely loses it, and it gets pressure instead. Oh, barely live. Illuminate's pretty shitty, but you can at the very least use it outside of the game. And the Pokemon that get Illuminate, as far as I remember, have other abilities. I'm pretty sure Starmie gets it for some reason, and Volbeat and Illumise, but I don't remember anything about those two Pokemon because they're pretty fucking worthless to begin with. Gluttony? I don't remember what that does. Gluttony. Oh, right. That's the one that makes the Pokemon use their Hell berry earlier. That's actually not terrible if you're trying to do, like, pinch berries, right? Light and heavy metal. Though, well, heavy metal I don't think is terrible. There is at least one application for that, but light metal is fucking pointless. Because everything that has light metal, everything in the game that is weight-dependent damage is already resisted by steel types anyway. There is absolutely no reason to half your own weight. Bronzong's abilities Bronzong's abilities are Heat Proof, which I'm pretty sure is exclusive on him. I don't know if that's changed over the years. Levitate, which, you know, completely ignores one weakness, barring Mold Breaker stuff. And then Light Metal, which makes its weight cut in half. What about Stall? Oh, right, yeah, that one. That's an exclusive ability to standard Sableye, yeah? And it guarantees Sableye goes last. That ability is absolutely fucking garbage because Sableye gets the most use it's ever seen because of its ability to grant priority to status moves. If you can think of even a single practical application for an ability, I wouldn't say it's useless. But yeah, Light Metal, I can't think of a single thing you want to use that on because there's no Pokemon that would get it that is weak to Low Kick or Grass Knot to a point where they really, really want to give up their other abilities to lower the damage on it. Motor Drive? Motor Drive itself isn't a bad ability. I'm just pretty sure only one Pokemon gets it, and that's Electivire. And he sucks. What is Cacophony? Is that a real ability? That's not a real ability, is it? Motor Drive is a +1 to speed and an electric move, which is really good. It's just, I'm pretty sure Electivire is the only one who gets it. So it's worthless, because Electivire is not very good. You can't sleep. What? I wouldn't say that's... No Pokemon gets it. Wait, what? It's not in the official games as an ability you can get. Oh. Oh. Okay. There's Comatose. Blitzel and Zebstrika get Motor Drive. Oh, really? Okay. I didn't know that. I thought they only had Lightning Rod. Either way, they block electric moves then, huh? There is Comatose. Comatose is the exclusive ability of Komala, which makes it so it's always technically under sleep as a status ailment, so it can't be ailmented by anything else. Magikoopa. Finally, something that hits by Shadow Ball. What a weird ability. It didn't die. How did it not die? Makes Snore actually usable. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Can Komala use Rest? Does Rest fail on Komala? Because you can't put yourself to sleep, can you? Crab Boy. I didn't even consider that you could use Snore and Sleep Talk, which is, you know, why would you want to use those moves? But there you go. Komala doesn't get Snore. Are you kidding me? Ew! Why is... It's level 99. Why is level 99? Oh, thank God. Whew. It's a normal type. Yes, Truant. I can't kill it. I can't hit it. It has Splash and Truant. This is the best Pokemon ever. No, what have I done? I'm an idiot. Come on. Do you think it evolves at level 100? Can I have Wonder Guard? I want to know what its stats are. Defeatist is, again, another gimmick ability that was purposely put on Archeops. I give 4 EXP for that. It was purposely put on Archeops' line to hinder its abilities, but it is a really good Pokemon otherwise. So I don't count that one. It is a shit ability, but it's intended to be a shit ability. Not all abilities are intended to be shit, though, but they end up not being good, like, at all. Defeatus is really annoying. That's for sure. Solid Rock. Solid Rock is better than you give it credit for. The problem is that the Pokemon that get it have a ×4 weakness, and they get hit on the special side. So, more often than not, they're just dead for it. True Endurant has some use. Yeah, because you can use Entrainment. You can spread Truants. Solid Rock isn't bad. It's a 25% cut to super effective damage. But again, as I said, low special stats combined with ×4 weaknesses don't really allow that to shine. It's more so for like stab fighting moves. Not stab physical moves that aren't ×4. King Boo has Willow? Oh, fuck yes. Regigigas is a slow start, having attack speed, while Zacian has a significantly higher attack and speed, gets +1 attack on entrance. Ain't that fair? Regigigas did not deserve to get hindered as hard as it does. It can't even learn Protect. They do not. They really looked at that Pokemon and thought that it was a fucking menace and didn't let it play the game. Regigigas is now in Sword and Shield though, right? So now you can use it with neutralizing gas. It can learn Protect now, can it? Regigigas could not learn Protect in Gen 4. Marvel scale, huh? Weak Armor? Weak Armor is not bad. You basically you lose 1 defense stat for 1 speed, and most of the time if that happens, you're looking for it intentionally because you're not going to survive another hit anyway, and it's basically the equivalent of a Pinch Berry. Weak Armor is very good. It's just the Pokemon that get it kind of suck. There's no real Pokemon that can really take advantage of it super well. Like Onix and Garbodor, I don't think they do the most with it. Biospark? Nah. I have no idea what type you are. Look it up. I want confirm this for me. Regigigas cannot learn Protect in Gen 4. I don't know if it can learn it now. Weak Armor makes Polteageist stupid fast after a smash, yeah. He can learn Protect in Crown Tundra. They finally gave him Protect, huh? Well, hot damn. And he didn't die. Dex entry for my new Pokemon. Man! Okay, so it just recently got it now. That makes sense. Because I knew it couldn't learn Protect normally. Otherwise, every single set would run it, right? To stall turns out. Because 5 turns is a lot. Tiny Mushroom. Alright, let's check the fucking Pokedex. Miasmodos. Miasmodos only forms in swamps and highly contaminated areas. He's a bulky boy, alright. You can catch him? Well, cool. Not sure where, but didn't mean to check that anyway. What else do I have? Fucking Flying Hammer, bro, dude. Grand Doomer. Super Marks. Turns out Marks is gruesomely evil, so someone has to blow him up now. He doesn't evolve anymore? Lame. I am upset that he doesn't evolve anymore. Massify. Rocky. Yeah. 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 Yeah, get him. Yeah. Nostalgia. Bloop. Matar. Boo. King Boo. Final form. Leader of the Boos. It gains more power with its presence. Not as fast, but still solid. Neat. What, can I not reach that? I need Marks of Soul, though. Wisp. Grand Doomer can handle this. Unless I get mirror coated. Need surf for Super Rod. Makes sense. The location of the Super Rod has always been kind of strange. Like, you can, depending on which direction you go, you can get it before the Good Rod anyway. So what's even the point of its existence? The Good Rod doesn't really get you anything specific either. It's just, Super Rod is that with better odds. Although instead of Magikarp, you just catch a bunch of fucking Gyarados. That's kind of annoying. You are an electric type, so if this doesn't kill you, I will die to Volt Rebound. Never mind. See? We're okay. Slow start, reset if you switch out. Yep. If you switch out, it resets to 5 turns. Good ability, right? Try standing for 5 turns in a Pokemon match. You ain't gonna do it. Why is there a cave here? Brine Cave? The hell is this? What? I'm not ready for this at all. What do you mean there's a cave here? Yeah, get this guy up and out of my fucking way. There's a Metroid here. Why did you tell chat that? You know what's going to happen. Don't give me that smiley face. Great, I traced truant. Nice. Great. Nothing important. Moving on. Yeah, we're out of here. See you later. Alright, speed it up. What am I going to replace for the Metroid? Nice. One more and we're good. You know that the Metroids were in Kirby, right? Like, so they're technically Kirby enemies too, so, you know, still Kirby. Based and Kirby pilled. Metroid evolves late, you can keep it for the rest of the game. You have any idea how little I want to include that thing on my lineup? Has 3 evolutions. Oh, why do you gotta say that? Looking at my team, I guess I could switch Grand Doomer out for it. What type is it? What type is it? Give me the glasses. Because I have Hothead and I have Marks who do Grand Doomer's job perfectly fine. What type is it? Because if its type is going to be important too. Bug gets different additional type on final evolution. Yeah, okay, fine. Remind me next time. That's right. I'm edging you. You're getting edged for this. I'll forget it. You won't let me forget it. Let's be real here. Hold on. What? Dev, what level does it evolve? I might need to get it now so I can grind it. Yeah, I should catch it now because I wanna do some grinding to match up to the levels that I have to be. I just don't know what level is it gonna be. First evolution is 36. Oh, that's rough. But I can EXP share it back up. Alright, let me catch it. Last is 50. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I can handle that. I'll explore the interior of this cave after. Booze. Do I have anyone who can paralyze? Yes, you. Bellimian. I don't know what this is. Doomer. There it is. It's level 32, so it's a good level. $36 and $50, okay. Did it just use rest? If it's a bug type, I don't want to hit it too hard. That's a 1% encounter to get this level. That can't be true. Defense. Special defense. That's good. Because that means Cut's now not going to kill. Perfect. Alright. I should probably ask right now, because I'm probably going to start save stating if this ball just completely fails. Well, that wasn't so bad. It's number 69. Nice. Powerful, life-draining life form, often exploited as a bioweapon. Give a nickname. No. Well, the amount of grinding on that won't be very high, because it's level 32. I'm gonna put everyone up to like 40, and then I'll put him to 35, and then basically one level to evolve it. We can see that. I'll keep EXP share on it, of course. Now here's the fun part. The nature. All equal. I can take that. Levitate, good. It's pure bug. For now, it's pure bug. Alright, well, Doomer did a great job, but Doomer has been outclassed by Marks. Grand Doomer. So yeah, next time I play, I'm going to have these guys level 40, and I'll have Metroid on right on the cusp of 36, so it'll evolve instantly. Farewell, Doomer. Doomer was cool, but the other Pokemon on my team just kind of outclassed it once it became a fire type and lost its dark typing. Now we save. Who for thumbnail? It's a good question. we put on the thumbnail? Ojama lime. Yeah, let's just do the Ojama. Why not? Alright, close her up. I didn't really fight any specific trainers, so let's just do let's just do Ojama lime, yeah. I'll find artwork of the trainer class, I guess. Yeah, I'll just put Ojama on it twice because everybody loves it. So yeah, next time I'll probably go to Self-Co or whatever it was called, Tifa-Co. Maybe I'll try Koga or whoever this YouTube poop magician is. I don't really know.